Come with me, grasshopper. I will show you the way. Wait, aren't you a praying mantis? Hmm? Hi everybody, welcome back. This is my third week on my weight loss journey. A lot of stuff to share. I'm going to show you some clips that I took during this past week. Also some pictures that I'll be talking over of some things that I've also, done. So I'm thinking for this week I'm going to compile the information that I've done during this week. Also after that I will talk a little bit about my visit with my cousin, talking about where I currently am and what's my next steps. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. So let's take a look here at what we have right now. So let's start with some clips. So enjoy, guys. Hi everybody, it's Dan. First I wanted to kind of go over some of the workout equipment I have that I actually had for a while and that I also have borrowed from my parents. One of the first things that I wanted to show that I'll be using when I start working out more. The first thing I have right here is a couple of push-up bars. I've actually had these since I was a teenager, so they're actually quite old. They're still good and sturdy. Unfortunately, right at this moment, I can't use them, but my goal is to get to the point where I'll be able to do push-ups using these for incline a little bit more when I'm stronger. So these are one of the things that I got that I've actually had for a long time because I really liked them when I used them when I was a teenager. I used to do these a lot back then. So I've always held on to these, and I'm planning to get to a point where I can video me doing this again because I really like doing these kinds of push-ups. The next thing that I got is actually now from my parents. I went to them and they had some barbells, or dumbbells, excuse me. One of them is this set that's actually in a case, which I never seen them come in a case. There's a pair missing, but hopefully I'll find those. So have some of these, and then they've also bought some more recent ones. So these are the dumbbells that I'll be using during my workout. At some point I will go buy some bigger ones than 5 pounds. I do know they sell them, at like stores like Five and Below for less money than, if you were to go to a sporting goods. So, but right now this is what I'm going to start with, and I will go from there. So that's some that I borrowed from them. And then the last thing that my cousin told me to get, which thankfully actually my parents had as well, are these workout bands. So not exactly sure which ones I need, but I did get a bunch of these. One thing he indicated is to get the one that has the door stopper, and luckily this one does have that you can attach to a door to do. So resistance workouts. So I will be starting with these. He will give me some exercises on what kinds of things to do. So I'm lucky that I don't have to go buy these, that she actually had these. So, and then I just pretty much grabbed all the ones she has. It looks like she's got 4 different ones here. So I know they're different weights or resistance, but fortunately I don't have that information. So I'll just go with colors. And that's what I'll be starting with until I move up into maybe free weights and stuff later down the road. But for right now, this is the equipment that I'll be using. My cousin also indicated probably to get one of those bigger ball things to rest on, or like for when I'm doing sit-ups or other exercises. Can't remember what it's called, but not medicine ball, but those bigger kind of like yoga balls, and also to probably get a mat to be able to be comfortable when I'm doing the stuff on the floor. So that's it for the workout equipment. It's very little, but right now it's just what I have for starting out, and I will get more as I continue on. So I tell you, my parents' basement is the gift that keeps on giving. Look what I found. So now I have one of these balls to help me also with my workout. So went downstairs and just found it hiding in a corner under a table. So I found another piece I don't have to worry about buying. So thank you, Mom and Dad. Alrighty, so for breakfast today, I'm having 3 hard-boiled eggs and some water. For lunch, I will have a turkey sandwich on a muffin, whole wheat, some Jell-O, and some peanuts. And again, some more water. So definitely cutting it down from having the slices of pizza that I normally have for lunch. So this is where I am at right now. Here's something fun I discovered that I can't do is record, cut the grass, and follow a straight line, as you can see right there. So, but just showing you me doing some physical activity there. Here I'm in the store now. I'm looking for some dumbbells. I was looking for some 10-pound ones. I went to Five and Below. One thing I discovered though is that at that store they really don't go over 8 pounds. So I was really hoping to get some 10-pound ones, but that's alright. Also I was looking for some gloves, but unfortunately they do have different sizes, small, medium, large, extra large, but I needed a little bit bigger, so I'm going to have to go someplace else for that. And finally, in this section here, I'm looking and I see I have there's some yoga mats, and this is where I find a toning ball that my cousin was recommending that I look for. Hi everybody, I just wanted to give you another equipment update. I went to Five and Below and I got myself a mat to use for when I start my circuit training. And I also picked up a toning ball, an 8-pound ball. It's very soft foam, so to be able to grip better, so I'm excited to use that. I was able to get both of these items at Five and Below for $5 each, which is nice for start off. I wish they had a 10-pound one, but I guess they only go up to 8 pounds. So if I need to get a bigger size one down the road, then we'll go ahead and do that. But I figure for starting off that these two things, you know, for only $5 each is good. So if anybody else is wanting to start, I think doing this would be a great option. So, okay, talk to you everybody soon. An interesting thing my cousin told me was about doing portioning and pre-packaging your own stuff. As you can see here, when I went shopping, I was kind of surprised how expensive this stuff was that was already like just doing nuts and cheese and vegetables. So what I've done is I went ahead and I purchased my own things like broccoli and carrots, and I have some nuts and stuff that I'll make my own smaller portions, and it won't cost as much. Instead of getting that couple 3-pack, I could make a whole thing for all week. And finally, I was just showing what I was eating recently. Just instead of potato chips, here I go with broccoli with my sandwich and some nuts. And the last piece of information, yesterday I went over to my cousin's who's helping me, and we had our second session, which was also the official weigh-in. So in 10 days I have lost 12 pounds, so I am actually pretty excited about that. That was some great news. I was really surprised. My cousin was definitely surprised. He did not think I would lose that much. In all honesty, within that last 10 days, it was all just controlling what I was eating and cutting bad stuff out. The exercise and the circuit training hasn't really even kicked in yet, so I was amazed that I was able to lose that much. So I was really excited. I did take some photos. I did take a snapshot of the weight. When I started, when we did the official weigh-in, it was 307 pounds, and then when I weighed myself yesterday, it was 295, so 12 pounds. I was pretty excited. Also, I do realize that, you know, not every 10 days is going to be 12 pounds all the time. But I am keeping up with it. It was nice to actually see progress that I've made, and just from doing the simple thing like eating sensibly, you know, eating less, tracking the calories, and watching what I eat and passing on all those sugar, sweets, and all the temptations that we all have every day when we're either at work or driving by a fast food place. So I was pretty excited about that. This week, this upcoming week, I start my circuit training. My cousin, during the session, we've gone over some different workout routines, some different exercises, and he's going to put a circuit together for me to start doing 3 or 4 times a week. And the good thing about that is, it's going to involve, just a space in the house. I'm not going to have to get a gym membership or anything. I bought just a few pieces of equipment, some I've had. So I'm looking really forward to seeing with me continuing to eat what I'm eating now, and also doing better at eating, and then now incorporating physical activity and more rigorous activity than what I've done these past 10 days. So I'm very excited. Definitely will be videotaping that a lot more. Like I said, this past week was mostly more photos of things that was going on, and I'm kind of wanting to see what my next weigh-in in the next 10 days will be. So I'm really going to keep on track with this. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate, the positivity everybody's showing me, including my daughter, my cousin, and my family members. So seeing this weight loss, it doesn't show like physically. Looking in the mirror, I don't see that 10-pound loss yet, but that's okay. I know as I keep going, as I keep progressing, the changes will be there. That's why I'm taking the pictures. Like I said, down the road, I'll start, as I get further along, I'll do a little collage of the pictures to see the improvements. And I look forward to continuing to do this. So everybody, thank you very much for watching the video. If you have any comments, please feel free to leave them below. If you subscribe and like to continue watching me on my journey, I would greatly appreciate that also. I hope to try and entertain a little bit more. I like to do a little funny, tiny 10-second sketch before my videos. If you think that's something I don't need to do, I'll try something different, but I just like to have a little bit of fun while I'm doing this. I don't want to try to be all serious at the same time, but I appreciate everybody taking their time to watch this video. So everybody enjoy your week, have a good time, stay healthy, and like I said, any positive comments, please feel free to share. And I look forward to the next video. Thank you very much, everyone. Goodbye.